This is Charlie, owned by Jason Brandsted in Rapid City, South Dakota. What I'm going to do here, Jason, is kind of go through some of the format of what I do when I'm working him on staying in the hide-a-pooch. And then also I'm getting him used to being shot next to, so working on steadiness. And then I want to incorporate him hearing a duck call, things like that. So with your hide-a-pooch, what's good is just to kind of work some of your force fetch out of there. But what I'm going to show you is how I kind of work on getting him to go back and forth. So I'll use kennel, heel, sit, kennel. Now, kennel, I use the E-collar. So if I get a refusal, I'll use stimulation to push him in there. Right now, kennel. So I just reuse the E-collar. Kennel. So you can see I can push them back in. So when you're working this kind of stuff, just kind of work on it, make that a good place to go. So I'm first going to start off with him actually by my side shooting. Heel. Sit. So I've got Lee out here going to throw some deadfalls for me to start with, and then we're going to go do some pheasants. So the format is I'll blow the call a little bit. Mark. Sit. Charlie. And release him on his name because he saw it fall. And when he gets it, I'm getting him used to recall at the whistle. Here. Heel, sit, drop. So the delivery to hand is, all that's based off that force fetch. And you can see he's already thinking about the hide-a-pooch. Heel. So now I'm going to go to a double shot. And of course, when you add multiple shots, there's just more of a temptation for him to go. So I want him to get used to the gun shutting and not taking off. Mark. Sit, heel. So you saw he wanted to go. So what I'm going to do, sit, here, 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 here. And you can see how important it is to get him back. Heel, sit. So I'm going to have Leah throw another deadfall. I don't care about the one that's out there. So when you add another shot, you can see what'll happen. So he broke. So what I'm going to do now is give him a little nick on the collar. Sit. Mark. Sit. Charlie. So if he breaks on you while you're hunting, it's really important that you get him back. Because if you don't, then you're letting him develop a habit. Here. Now the other deadfall that's out there, you remember on the force fetch, like a pile drill. Charlie. I'll just send him back out there to pick it up. So now I'm going to go to the hide-a-pooch. So what I like to do is mix it up on him. Heel. Sit. Drop. Kennel. In other words, a lot of times people just want to release them right out of the hide-a-pooch. So what I tend to do is actually ask him to head over to me before I send him. So we'll start with some pheasants now. Same routine, kennel, mark, heel, sit, Charlie. Because a lot of people want to do, Jason, is always just send their dog out of the hide-a-pooch. Here. Good boy. Heel. Sit. Drop. Good. Kennel. Stay. So now I'm going to go back to that double shot. see what we get here. Mark. Heel. Sit. Charlie. Attaboy. Heel. Sit. Drop. Sit. Kennel. Another rooster, Leah. So now what I'm going to do, Jason, is seeing, and so it's important you saw how it's not always straight out, it's him thinking about me first. So I'm going to do one now where I'll just send him. Mark. Charlie. So you can see the difference in that format. So I wanted to kind of just go through with you and show you, you know, that as far as working here on having him wait till he's sent. Heel, sit, drop. Plus I was also getting him ready, you know, for handling pheasants. And then of course now I'm going to transition to water and duck work. Kennel, stay. And then I like to kind of walk around, throw my stuff around, so if you happen to be, you know, moving decoys or something like that, he understands that's his spot. Heel, sit. So that's Charlie, owned by Jason Brandsted.